All right, what's happening, everyone? Welcome to our next video. Marco, how's it going?
It's going good.
I got back from a band practice in Salt Lake.
Yeah,
right?
The old Salt Lake. There was some snow on the roads, but you know, I'm glad I made it back and excited to get back to building.
Yeah, so we've got kind of a cool mod to talk about today. We're going to really show you some very simple sounds of this mod. This is one of my favorite mods I've actually played through and used in a long time. So what kind of started us down this path? It's a mod we've heard of before, but the McCarty 594 from PRS has, I'm trying to like hit you in the face with it, has individual splits. Like a lot of guitars have individual splits. A lot of guitars have just single, maybe a bridge humbucker split like we're going to show on the Strat in a minute. But this has a resistor mod, so I'm going to show some kind of flybys of how it's wired up. Basically, instead of grounding the bottom of your push-pull lug, you put a resistor in there. So in our case, we have 6.8 on resistor on that one. These are varying values. You can look them up on the PRS website. There's different different values per pickup. But what we find is that gives you a stronger split tone, a more convincing single coil split tone. Really fantastic. We are now going to include it on all of our deluxe HSS loaded pickguards. So Marco, why don't you show off what you got there, and then we'll talk about how we're going to show this.
Yeah, we've got the trusty old shop Strat here with an HSS configuration, and sometimes people are like, yeah, you can do a lot with this combination, but you split your humbucker, and they're like, okay, it still is a little bit thin compared to the big single coils up here, and so the resistor that we add on there is almost just kind of like, it's like a little energy drink for the coil that's been split, and now it's strong enough to like pull as much weight as the regular single coils, I think. It's like a simple way of thinking about it, but yeah, it just really boosts the one coil that is active while split, which with our pickups is typically the one closest to the bridge here. And yeah, it just makes it a lot more, you don't lose a lot of that sound, and I feel like you split the humbucker, and there's a lot of people that say like, yeah, but you almost have to like make up for it on your amp, like change your master volume or change your drive pedal, and so this should help you maintain a little bit more of that like response that you're used to with like the big humbucker full output mode. Yeah,
so we've got the anthems in here, so you'll hear a little bit of the anthem PAFs. In there is the Overdrive Plus, and basically so what this did, we put a 6.8K resistor in there, and when you split it, this is a 10.2 humbucker. When you split it, instead of it being 5.1, cutting in half directly, now it's about 8.2. So you have a lot stronger and a lot bigger resistance, and that's why, as you mentioned, it kind of keeps up with the singles more. Sounds more like a beefed up Strat bridge pickup when it's split. So it allows you to just have a lot more versatility. So we're going to show some quick, clean samples of these guitars. We're just going to play through some clips, kind of keep it clean so you can really hear the difference in dynamics. We'll do some more videos with some distorted tones, some longer playing videos of how it sounds split, but we really just want to showcase how it sounds full humbucker compared to split mode. So I'll run through a couple positions on the PRS, mostly just neck and then bridge. In the middle, this one you can do individual splits, but we'll kind of keep it simple for this video. And then Marco will showcase the beautiful Overdrive Plus with the resistor mod on it as you pull the volume on that. So let's dive into the tones. Let us know what you think of the tones in here. If there's anything else you want to see, again, let us know. We'll be happy to record more stuff. But we just want to feature this as a very cool mod that you could try, and a cool mod that you might consider for just any guitars you want to split, the humbuckers. And then when you, like I mentioned before, when you order the deluxe HSS loaded guard, you're going to have that split mod standard now with all the Porter guards going forward. So excited for that. Let's dive into the tones.
Let's do it. you.